Uzit-Bait Innovations.
Hi there, it's Aaron here from Uzit-Bait Innovations. I'm just going to touch on a few of the products that we have within the Bubblegum range. Firstly, we have the Bubblegum Boilie. It comes in shelf life or freezer. Comes in 12, 14s or 18s or 10 by 14 dumbbells. In the range we also have pellet, Bubblegum pellet. This is actually a 1 litre tub, but we do them in 3 litres, and they also come in a 2mm, a 4mm, a 6mm and an 8mm. Also within the range we do a dedicated bubblegum stick mix, and to accompany the stick mixes we do liquids, and also for the boilies you can use the liquids. We have a 500ml bubblegum dip, a 500ml bubblegum hydro, and also a 500ml bubblegum cloud. We also do Ferris hook baits in the range, fluoro wafters, round, in a 12 and a 14mm, a match to hatch wafter in a 12 and a 14mm, also a 10 by 14 dumbbell in a fluoro, also pop-ups, match to hatch 12 and 14mm, a washed out pinks and yellows in a 12 and a 14mm, and also a fluoro in a 12 and a 14mm. So here we are, first fish of the session, 22 pounder, fell to the bubblegum wafter, happy days.
Well, this is complete carnage, bubblegum style, true to form carnage. Aaron has just had a fish, whilst I was down there filming him and netting it. My rod, well, the only rod that I've got out, which I put down this left hand margin, has melted off, and now we're attached to one. And happy days. guys. Not massive, but a lovely little fish all the same. So that was taken on a bubblegum pop-up on a withy rig, as you've seen, with a few chopped bubblegum freebies just chucked over the top. Yeah, literally carnage, rod ripped off. We were just sorting Aaron's fish out, and yeah, this one went into meltdown, so hopefully there's plenty more that come from here.
More to come.
Okay guys, so my approach with the second rod, well, should I say my approach with the other two rods, see the left hand one is on the withy and the middle and right hand rod, oh it smells lovely, are on, going to be on 2mm bubblegum pellet, solid bags, and I'm going to be injecting them with the bubblegum oils. So if this bag's ever going to play ball, unfortunately it was out for a little bit while I had to go down and attend to Aaron's fish. So we'll get that into the corner there. So what we're also going to do, sorry I forgot to mention, is put some of the bubblegum cloud powder form in there, which I've not used before. So there we go. So what we're doing now, get some of the cloud. Just going to get a couple of scoops of that in there, and obviously once the bag melts, oh yeah, smelling nice, this should technically disperse in the water, and yeah, exactly what it says really, should create a cloud. So tap that all down and a bit more pellet on top. There we go. I think that will do. What we're going to do is get this tied up, and then I'm going to be injecting it. Right. Go around 4 times 1, 2, go around 5 times. I'm not going to bother trimming that excess off, I'm not really casting out that far. So do my usual, squash that down a bit, get this hook bait pushed in a bit, get that corner really pushed in, flick and a lick. There we go. And then what we're going to do, it's got one of these needles here that I picked up off of Amazon. Here we have got bubblegum oils, which smells banging. Just going to give that a good mix up a minute, get all that, I'm not sure whether that's dye or whether that's additive, so we want to get that in amongst there. There we go. Actually, I wonder if I can sorry, I can pour that straight through there. I'm going to get a load of that drawn up in there. How can that do? Okay guys, so about here, if I can pierce the bag, there we go, get the needle right in there. I'm just going to slowly inject that oil, and the theory is that that should send off a nice big wave of attraction out there, and if a fish does swim over it, it should create a flat spot, and that is ready to go out, guys. that back on there so it's safe. And there we have it. Nice bubblegum solid bag. Pure confidence in a bag, that. For me it is anyway. Alright, let's get it out there.
What a session we're having so far. 22 pounder and there's 24 pound leather. Can't complain. Spread of bubblegum boilie. Washed out pink bubblegum wafter doing the business. Happy days. Proper fishing. So what we'll do is we'll get this fish back and then we'll go into how we're catching these beautiful creatures. Catch you in a bit. Hi there, Aaron here from Uzit-Bait Innovations. We're currently on session down at Tubber Manor and I just want to take you through what I'm doing to my boilies to make them stand out from everyone else's on the lake. So here we go. Grab yourself a bucket. Any bucket, doesn't matter, don't have to be branded, just a simple basic bucket. Kilo of the bubblegum boilie. Take the top off. It's a kilo of 12 millers. Straight into the bucket. Kilo of 12 millers. And what you're going to do, you grab your bubblegum cloud. You can literally dose them. You put as little or as much on as you want. I start off with a little coating to start with and kind of build up a crust on top of the baits. Put lid on, give them a shake. Now you'll see that they're coated with the cloud. And what you're going to do is then you're going to get our dedicated bubblegum cloud powder. And you're going to go straight in with it. Just a little bit, not too much. Put the lid on again, give it a shake. As you can see, they've got a nice layer of the cloud and the liquid on top, but we don't stop there. What we do, we get more liquid. And this you want to put quite a bit more on now. Like that. Get your lid, give it a shake. So there, they're like that, a little bit tacky again. And you're going to go with your cloud. Bit more this time. Grab your lid and give it a shake. And then you have it. That's my edge for this time of year. Awesome in the winter through to early spring. Give it a go. Trust me, you'll be putting fish on the bank.
Oh, well, you join me mid-fight with this one. Session is becoming crazy. I've literally got 2 fish in the retainers. I literally haven't had time to photograph them. All of the rods, literally the rods have gone off. I've landed the fish and got the rod back out. Oh, and they're going. Well, absolute carnage. 3 fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna give footage of the others. You'll just see some stills to follow. Yeah, not massive again, but when you look like this, it don't matter, does it really? And all of them taken on the solid bags with the Bubblegum 2mm pellet and the powder cloud and Bubblegum rafters. Yeah, spot on. Oh, there we go, guys. I think this is I think this is either 4 or 5, I can't remember, and 2 lost the hook pull. Don't know, I reckon about a 19, I don't know, 18, between 18 and 20 pound this one. First common as well. Again on the solid bag, usual spot, so rinse and repeat really. But yeah, gonna get this one back because I'm starving, need to try and get some food. Right guys, bye for now.
Morning everyone, nice little wake up call this morning. Absolutely melted off. Nice little fight, scaly little beast. Over a nice little bed of Bubblegum, 12 millers. Coated in the powder clouds like I showed you yesterday. Nice little pink 12mm wafter. Happy days.
Well, there we go, ladies and gents, first one in the morning, and yeah, exactly the same tactics, solid bag still, putting over there, not changed anything. I think it's just got the fish visit in that spot now. Get this one back, still got a few hours to go till I think it's like 1 o'clock we're off. So yeah, happy days. Let's get it back. Hi guys, so I've decided I'm gonna go down to Arran and swim. Nothing better than firing a load of on the spot questions to him first thing in the morning. So yeah, we're going to take a walk down, just grab my chair, see what he has to say. Alright guys, be right back. Right, thought I'd come up and pick your brains, mate. Put you on the spot first thing in the morning.
Yep, no problem, mate.
So a few questions. So, spodding or catapult?
Spodding.
Spodding. Why? Do you know why?
I don't know, just like getting the bait out there. Catapult is good, but
yeah,
I prefer the spawn. I like getting the bait out there. I like using a lot of bait.
Braid or mono?
Monofilament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play. Big lakes or small lakes?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
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 Fair play. Spinner rig or combi rig?
Spinner.
Spinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the deck with a wafter.
Shelf life or frozen?
Shelf life.
Yeah.
Because there's no difference nowadays.
Yeah.
Our bait, can't tell the difference between a shelf life or frozen bait. They both work exactly the same. I've used both in exactly the same situations, and I've had, you know, captures on both. So I mainly stick with shelf life, to be fair, because I have not got a freezer to be able to put bait in. So yeah, shelf life for me.
PVA bags or mesh?
I like both. Solid bags. If it's a weedy venue, I like fishing solid bags. This time of year, obviously we're not fishing a very weedy lake at the moment. I'm just putting a little mesh bag on, just a little bit of attraction around the hook bait.
Yeah, fair play. Marker float or, you know, standard lead on the braid?
Just a bare lead.
Drop.
Just a bare lead.
Just a bare lead.
Just a bare lead.
Seems to be what a lot of people do these days, don't they?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I just preferred a bare lead. Find your spot, wrap up, get the bait out there, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If there was one lake, well, if you had one lake that you could fish for the rest of your life, where would that be, do you think?
Walthamstow Reservoirs.
Walthamstow?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair shout.
I fished it a few times. I like it up there. Plenty of lakes to choose from. And it's the unknown. Obviously, you've got some of the newer generation fish coming through up there, but also you've got the old fish.
Yeah.
The originals, basically. There's not many left, but there are still a few to go at. So yeah. I'd say Walthamstow Reservoirs for me.
Pop-ups or wafters?
Wafters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or?
I don't know. I just think I just prefer wafters. Obviously, it's a pop-up, it's in your face. It's off, so, you know, normally fishing at a couple of inches above on the deck, aren't you?
Yeah.
With a wafter, I mean, the hook is laying flat on the bottom, and you've got the wafter there just above, doing its job over bait. I've always preferred wafters, or sometimes straight out the bag bottom baits.
Yeah.
Basically, that's mainly my approach. I don't really use pop-ups unless, you know, I'm using a snowman or something like that. But mainly wafters, mate. To be fair.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah. Right, so I've got a few more here written down to run past you rapidly now. Camo or olive?
Olive.
Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Bivvy or brolly?
Brolly.
Favourite meal on the bank?
Rustler burger in the Ridge Monkey.
Boilies or particles?
Boilies.
Biggest inspiration in your life?
My parents.
Fair play. Mirror or commons?
Mirrors.
Helicopter or lead clip?
Helicopter.
Slack or tight lines?
Depending on the situation, 9 times out of 10 slack lines.
And last one, your favourite angler?
Jim Shelley.
Jim Shelley. Fair play. Oh, there we go, mate. Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, coming towards the end of the session, haven't we? We've got a couple of hours left, I think.
Yeah.
Start packing up slowly.
Yeah, we've had a few. It's been a good session.
Yeah, it's been a laugh.
It's been a great laugh. You know what I mean? First time on the bank together, and you know, it's been good.
And as usual, the bubblegum smashing it.
Absolutely nailing it. Like, everyone needs to get on the bubblegum, basically, because we've had a few fish this session.
Yeah.
I mean, by the looks of it, we've been catching the majority. Not many other people have been catching on the bank.
Yeah, no, we've spoken to them blokes, didn't we? And they said they didn't have anything through the night.
No, nothing at all.
I literally reeled my rods in at 4 AM in the end because I needed to get some sleep. I've had 4 through the night. So yeah, and the bubblegum, ever since I came onto the team and got onto the bubblegum, it's just like ripped it apart for me wherever I've gone. So
Yeah, I've just really peanut is my favourite bait. Always has been.
yeah,
But I've slowly transitioned over to the bubblegum now this time of year.
yeah,
because it just seems to get you that bite much quicker.
and I think that's what the next plan is, talking to peanut, isn't it?
Yeah, then the next time we're out, we'll be doing a little piece on the peanut.
Yeah,
A bit like what we've done with the bubblegum. We're gonna take it from there basically, and yeah, happy days, mate.
yeah, it'll either be here or a different venue, won't it?
Different
Yeah,
venue, possibly a different venue. If the water is down, try and get you on the syndicate, and
yeah,
we'll do a little bit down there.
happy days.
All right, my son.
Yeah, all right, guys. Well, we're gonna get on and start slowly packing down now, and yeah, might be back to you with another fish. Yeah, if not, speak to you soon. Well, ladies and gents, that's it for this feature video. We're all packed up now. Aaron's a bit ahead of me, he's already left. I've just got my bivvy to pack down now and put my rods away. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the content. Any questions about anything in the range, feel free to comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification, because the guys that use it have got plenty more things in the pipeline. And like you say, me or Aaron, or I don't know, Aaron, one of the other guys, would be planning to be back out again to do another feature like this next time, but say using the peanut. I'm going to go through each of the baits. So yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and speak to you again soon. Alright, bye for now.